dance. Sort of like it might be if Russia and China ever got together. "My mother offered to shop for a gown in Paris for me," said Eliza, her attempt at one-upping Taylor. "But I told her to wait. I wouldn't want to risk having a dress that fit poorly." "That's why God invented alterations, Eliza," said Taylor. "Or perhaps you don't have such conveniences down south." "I don't see why girls think they need to go out and spend a bunch of money on something new for a stupid dance," said Casey. She glanced at Rhiannon, and DJ suspected that Casey was trying to make her feel better. "I mean, you'll wear that dress like one time. What a waste." "So what do you intend to wear?" asked Eliza with a bored sort of interest. "Your Doc Martens and something with spikes?" Casey made a face. "Actually, I might go 80s retro, like Madonna or Blondie." "Right." Eliza turned up her nose. "The winter ball theme is White Christmas, and we're supposed to dress in a 50s style of Hollywood elegance." "You take those posters literally?" asked Casey. "They suggested dresses in Christmas colors of red, green, or white." Eliza continued like she was reading it from a brochure. "I think it'll be pretty," said Creedy. "I intend to look for something sparkly in white to show off my tan," said Eliza. "Fake tan?" Taylor pushed a curly dark strand of hair away from her face and laughed. "My dress is black." "It figures," Eliza snickered. "I'm going to wear green," said Rhiannon quickly, like she was trying to keep this from escalating. "What do you mean, it figures?" demanded Taylor. "Everyone else will look Christmassy in red, green, or white, and the vamp will show up wearing black." Eliza laughed. "Speaking of winter break," said Grandmother loudly, "what exactly are your plans, ladies?" She opened her datebook and picked up her silver pen. "I'd like to make note of it now, if you don't mind." "I'll be in France for Christmas," Eliza announced proudly. "So you'll be flying directly to France from Connecticut?" inquired Grandmother. "Actually, I'll spend the first week or so in Kentucky," admitted Eliza, "visiting with friends and family. Then my older siblings and I will travel together just before Christmas. My mother said the rooms aren't completely renovated yet. Her designer, a well-known Parisian, promises to have it completed before Christmas Eve." "La-ti-da," said Casey. Grandmother frowned at Casey. "So how about you, Miss Atwood? When will you be departing for California?" "The same day that school is out." Grandmother made note of this. "And I'll be leaving the day after school is out," said Rhiannon. Grandmother's brows lifted with curiosity. "To go where, dear?" "To an aunt who lives in Maine." Grandmother smiled. "That's nice. I didn't know you had an aunt, Rhiannon." "I didn't either. She's actually a great-aunt and—" Rhiannon paused as if unsure. "My mother may be joining me up there." "Really?" Grandmother looked a bit skeptical, and everyone else got quiet. They all knew that Rhiannon's mother was in drug rehab, the lockdown kind. "Yes, if my aunt signs something, they'll release her for the holidays." "Very interesting." Grandmother looked at Creedy now. "I assume you'll be in New York?" Creedy nodded happily. "Yes, we have some relatives coming from India to visit. My mother is very excited." "Well, I'm sure you'll have a delightful Christmas." Grandmother frowned with realization. "I suppose you don't call it Christmas, do you, Creedy?" Creedy looked slightly embarrassed. "It's a different sort of holiday, Mrs. Carter. We celebrate things like love, affection, sharing, and the renewing of family bonds." "That sounds lovely." Grandmother looked at Taylor now. "And what will you be doing during the holidays, dear?" Taylor sighed. "My mother has invited me to tour with her." Grandmother's eyes lit up. She was a huge fan of Eva Perez. "Where will she be touring? Europe still?" "I wish. No, she'll be in the Southwest by then, and it looks like we'll be spending Christmas in Las Vegas." Eliza snickered. "Charming." Taylor tossed her a warning glance. "Hey, Las Vegas has its